Up next is Dwayne Jackson. Mr. Jackson.
Good evening, and thank you, Appropriations Committee, for this opportunity to testify on behalf of Connecticut Court Appointed Special Advocates, or CASA. I'm Dwayne Jackson, a former Human Resources Manager for Raytheon Technologies until my retirement in 2010, and since then served as a Peace Corps volunteer for 3 years in Africa, a board director for Nutmeg, Big Brothers Big Sisters, and recently served as board chair of Journey Home, focused on Connecticut homelessness. Regarding Connecticut CASA, we are part of a national movement for children who have experienced abuse or neglect. Connecticut CASA's volunteer advocates play a complementary role with professionals from social workers and attorneys to educators and health providers. We work with and for children ranging from birth to 18 in both foster care and protective supervision. A CASA board member and the executive director will give more information later in this hearing about the organization and the nature of our request for funding. I have been a CASA volunteer for 5 years, receiving appointment over time to 5 cases involving 13 children, ranging in age from 3 to 17. As a CASA volunteer for these children, I observe the current state of the child's overall well-being, collect information from schools and healthcare providers, and periodically report findings to the court. Observations are made possible by regular contact with the child, caregiver, schools, pediatricians, and other parties over what is usually an 18-month period or more. Most of the 13 children assigned to me had poor school attendance, which over time improved partly due to my reporting concerns to the court and connecting with school administration. In one case, the court accepted my recommendation to award guardianship to an aunt for 2 siblings, which 3 years later continues to see them thrive. Impact of advocacy on other assignments would include finding a resource for an 11-year-old and his incarcerated father to strengthen the father's support for the boy's academic and emotional progress. This CASA volunteer also was able to locate a mentor for a gay teen experiencing identity challenges in school. Of the many community engagement activities I've been involved with during the past 30 years, I find being a CASA volunteer has had the most impact on communities I live in, given the progress I've witnessed in children's emotional and academic development during the time I advocate for them. I thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.